Oh, my goodness.
You've got a backcourt of two, I'm going to say poor shooters in LeBron and WESTBRICK, as I've called him many times. So you've got LeBrick and WESTBRICK. I'm going back to your first word, which your first impulse, your first instinct was disaster. And I believe this will be nothing less than a disaster for one LeBron James.
5 seconds remaining. Side out. And LeBron will take it out and most likely get it right back. 5 seconds left. Down by 2. LeBron for the lead. Not there. Sacramento's going to win the game.
Oh, my God.
Disqualified, rendered obsolete by the fact that Russell Westbrook is now your primary decision maker and your point guard. It will be impossible for even LeBron James to overcome that, because in the end, Russell Westbrook is nothing but a sensational solo act. The game will originate with Russell Westbrook. It's why Kevin Durant tried for 8 years to win with him in Oklahoma City and finally said, I just can't win with him, as the guy dribbling the ball up the floor every time saying, my turn or your turn? I think it's my turn. LeBron is going to suffer through that next year. And again, I don't doubt that Russell tries. Right. So I think he will be on his best behavior to start with, but it won't last long because he is what he always was. James Harden took him for 1 year, and I don't think he has championship DNA in him. It's impossibly all-time solo act great.
Right.
Does it contribute to winning championships? Not really.
Hachimura now on Young. Don't want to foul. You could see him trying to avoid the contact. Collins has it stripped. The Wizards are going to go with it. Here comes Westbrook. 4 seconds. Westbrook puts up the 3. No good. And Atlanta's going to win it by 1.
Tough right there.
He's a pest on defense.
Got a clean look off. Russell Westbrook came up short.
If you boil him down to what he is, at his core, he is more interested in personal stats than one-loss record. That's just, I've said this from the start. I've said it for years. I've said it for maybe 6 or 7 years on television, that in the end, Russell is more interested in starring than winning. Just slightly more interested in start. Not that he doesn't want to win or does have that kind of feel, but in the end, when you boil down Russ, look at what you just did. Talk about three-point shooting, because last year, Russell Westbrook shot 31.5% from 3, and he takes way too many. He of 156 qualified three-point shooters last year, he ranked 150th. 150th of 156. What? How about free throw shooting last year?
Yeah, he was
65.6%. That was 103 of 110. What? Turnovers. Last year, he led the league in turnovers, and he's led the league in turnovers 3 times, and he's been second in turnovers 4 times.
Yeah.
That is going to drive LeBron James out of his mind before next season is over, and I'm talking about regular season.
Right.
And then we look at usage rate. How long does he have the ball in his hands? Would you believe that he's led the whole NBA in usage rate 4 times, and he's been second 4 other times? That's over the last 11 years. So 8 of 11 years.